Minecraft Superflat can be pretty fun when there are villages, but what if we remove them, making the world only 3 layers of dirt and bedrock? Well, today I'm gonna spend 24 hours alone in this hellish type of world. I quite literally have no goal, but getting wood may sound easy, but it's really not. If there's anything I'd like to obtain, it's that. But first, let me pour myself a cup of coffee.
Alright, easy steps, let's not fuck this up.
That's much better. Now, we start the video with hour 1. And we have arrived. Now, in the first hour, there's not much to do because I don't even know what's in this stupid chest. Okay, we have 3 logs. Okay, 5 logs, a pickaxe, an axe, and 6 apples. Those are the only things that are in this chest. And you may notice there's only slime around here. So the most logical thing to do right now is fuck that shit. Now, you may be wondering the reason why I'm doing this. Well, the reason why I'm doing this is because mobs can spawn up here. They can spawn on the grassy areas, but they can't spawn on bedrock. So I'm gonna make myself a fucking playing field where I can't be bothered. Even though I'm not playing in hardcore, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna try not to die. I think it's a logical thing to do. That being said, this first hour is just gonna be me digging out dirt. Okay, I have dug officially 64 blocks in one direction. I'm gonna go left now. We're gonna do the exact same thing. We're gonna make a gigantic cube-shaped base. And this may take a while. One more block. Boom! Another gigantic tunnel of 64 blocks has been made. I don't know if you can see that on the minimap over there, but this is huge. Now I have to build 2 more of these, and I have to break all the dirt that's between them. Oh my god. I need water. I'm gonna be right back. This is gonna be a long challenge. Also, I'm watching South Park in the background because I am bored out of my mind mining a dirt tunnel. My chair sounds like it needs a little bit of oil on the wheels. 3rd wall made. 3rd tunnel is completely done. Now we have to make the 4th tunnel, and then we have to break every single block that is between them. Whoo, what a fun game. Is it nighttime outside? I see spiders and skeletons on the map, and I'm almost done with this. And I am done with this. Let's put my chest here, and I'll put all the wood that I've gotten from the bonus chest into this. And let's see what it is like outside. I'll mark it with a torch. Yeah, this is a nightmare. Let's see if I can get any rotten flesh from the zombies, because I have literally no food. Zombies are kind of the easiest to kill out of all the mobs, so let's see what I can do. Bro, what are you made out of? I never thought that I would have a challenge killing a spider before. Jump. And I see a skeleton. No. That's kind of the opposite of what I want here. Can I kill at least one of you before I go? Because I am starting to think that this transaction wasn't worth it. Ow! Yes! Okay, 1 down. Just let me kill the rest of you and take... Ow! Take your rotten flesh and dip. Okay, no, fuck this. No. Take all of this. Fuck off. Run! Okay. Bye. No. If one of them comes down here, there's a creeper above me. Okay, we managed to live through this. I'll eat some of the rotten flesh. I don't think this was worth it, honestly. I think I'd refrain from eating the apples. And back to digging we go.
1 eternity later.
Whoa, shit! My alarm went off. Let me put my headphones on and stop watching history videos. Shut the fuck up. I was watching Oversimplified. So, the first alarm went off, which means we are officially 1 hour into this challenge. Let's go, boys. It is officially now hour 2. After digging for about 5 minutes, my inventory was already getting full, so I decided to make a barrel with the wood that I had to store the dirt, since it was the only resource that I had. After digging for 20 more minutes, my inventory was full again, and I made a 2nd barrel. I ended up digging the entire time until hour 3. While digging, I noticed that I was about halfway there and decided to celebrate a little. About 15 minutes later, I officially ran out of inventory space and the dirt started piling on the floor, which was a pretty big waste, but who cares, it's literally dirt. At exactly the 59-minute mark, I was finished with the boring part of this challenge and we could finally move on to hour 4. After digging for about 10 minutes and making a great dirt wall to keep out all the Mexicans, I was brutally killed by a slime, but I continued digging. After committing murder on a pig, I took revenge against the slimes, and after a few minutes later, I got shot by a skeleton in cold blood. And after that, I was killed by a zombie. I have to say, this is not going well for me. While I was enacting revenge on the zombies, my alarm went off and we move on to hour 5. While digging the ceiling, I forgot that spiders can climb walls, and one of them got in my base. So I put the digging to a halt so that I can expand my great dirt wall. While making renovations, I spotted some mean boys who looked like they were up to no good. But I behaved myself and spent the rest of hour 5 digging. Boy, does this seem like fun. While wasting my life digging the ceiling, I noticed a wandering trader in the distance. Now, he is the key to getting wood, but I need emeralds, and I haven't done enough work to do that. So this is just a lost cause, and I just went back to digging. And after 20 minutes, I finally finished it. In order to achieve our goal, I'm gonna need iron, which only zombies drop. So I spent the dirt that we got from digging on a budget mob grinder. It's basically just a dirt platform where mobs spawn and I kill them. After unleashing a fit of rage on the trader llamas, the mob grinder proved to be effective. After murdering sheep for some wool, I spent the rest of the time trying to get iron. After making a chicken farm and collecting seeds for said chicken farm, I saw another trader whose llamas I had to slaughter for leads. After that, I spent about 10 minutes slime proofing my base because the splashing noises were driving me nuts. After a quick chicken feed, I started construction on a sky base with a grinder, mostly because I wanted to have something cool after spending 7 hours in this world, but also because my ass had way too much dirt to be kept sane and had to spend some. That being said, during construction, this happened. And I spent the rest of hour 7 working on a grinder on the skybase. In the beginning of hour 8, I was just doing some finishing touches on the grinder, and after a little while of grinding, I managed to get my first piece of armor. Nice. My happiness was short-lived after a creeper decided to fuck me over and break all of my progress. While I was trying to kill the rest of the mobs that escaped, this happened. But it's okay because everything is back to normal. Fuck!
3 hours later.
Because I don't really want to commentate over 3 hours of mob grinding, I will summarize it really quick. The reason why I'm grinding is because I need exactly 12 iron, which has a 1 in 120 chance of being dropped by a zombie when killed. Now why, you might ask? Well, I needed to make an iron hoe, a bucket, and a cauldron. The cauldron will fill up with water when it rains, and after it has been completely filled up, I can take the water and use the hoe to make a carrot farm in order to obtain gold. I'll explain how a carrot farm gets me gold and why I even need gold in the first place later. But for now, let me show you the results in hour 12. I used the 12 iron to craft the things that I mentioned, and I used the bone meal from skeletons to make as many carrots as possible because rotten flesh sucks major ass. After that, I kidnapped 2 pigs and had to use the carrots to lure them in because I forgot my leads like a moron. After I put them in a pig pen, I bred them and I will continue breeding them until I make an amazing pig farm. While I was AFK writing in my notes, it started raining, which means that we might fill the cauldron up a little bit. After that, I murdered a witch for her bottles, not realizing that I already had a bottle on me, but never mind. It stopped raining, and when I checked the cauldron, there was a pixel of water, which means good news, we finally did some progress. I spent the rest of hour 12 decorating my base. Say hello to the sex wall. I'm very proud of it. I call hour 13 the boring hour, mostly because I just killed zombies, grinded mobs, made carrots, and bred pig. That's basically it. Yay, content. Now on to hour 14! While I was setting up OBS, it had already started raining, which was very cool. I did the usual grinding and pig breeding, but when I checked on the cauldron... water! We used the bucket and the bottles, and we have an infinite water source. I spent a little while collecting mud as the new block, and you may be wondering why I'm drowning zombies. It's okay, I haven't lost my mind. It's because I can get drowns with this method. Now, why do I want drowns, you might ask? It's because of this beautiful substance. According to Google, killing drowns has an 11% chance of giving you copper. Why I need copper will be explained on hour 15. That being said, after a while, I got another copper ingot, and I spent the rest of my time fishing. It's about as fun as it looks. 2 minutes in, I had already gotten the 3rd copper ingot, and I crafted a rod. After looking up a tutorial on how lightning rods work, I was patiently waiting for a lightning bolt. Now, does it make sense why I needed the pigs? After spending an unexpectedly long period of time killing the pigmen, I harvested the gold and made a golden apple. The golden apple is our key to obtaining wood. With it, we can cure zombie villagers. After spotting and trapping one, it took me a while to cure him because witches can be a pain in the ass to lure, but after I did, I gave him the golden apple and got the zombie doctor advancement. Do you remember the barrels that we crafted in hour 2? Well, this is what they were for. With them, a villager becomes a fisherman who trades strings for emeralds. After spending the night killing spiders, I was finally able to lock in the trade. On hour 16, all I did was repeat cycles. I hunted down and killed spiders for string and then traded that string for emeralds for my fishermen. Day and night, that's all I did. Around the 55-minute mark, I gathered 5 emeralds, which was all I needed, and after that, I built a small spawn-proof base in the sky and waited patiently. Now you may be asking yourself, why is this moron wasting his precious time AFK in a little hut? Well, do you remember on hour 6 when I said that the wandering trader is the key to succeeding? I noticed a wandering trader in the distance. Now he is the key to getting wood, but I need emeralds. Well, that's what we're waiting for. He's the only way to get a sapling of any kind, and he is so fucking rare. According to Google, a wandering trader spawns on average once in 14 Minecraft days. Yeah, we're stuck here a while. Kinda explains why I spent the entirety of hour 17 AFK on the same platform. Same with hour 18. Well, I guess I did move spots. I wasn't completely AFK the entire time. That's better, I hope. I'm just kind of lucky that the new Blue Lock episode dropped and I didn't completely lose my mind sitting here in one spot. On hour 19, after 28 minutes of waiting. Oh my god! I can't believe it! Fuck!
One eternity later.
Yes, 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 yes! Come on, don't fuck me over! Fuck this shit, I'm going to bed.
The next day.
Fuck this, I'm doing something else. So I built a second pig pen, lured in some pigs and bred them. Then went grinding for copper and got all 3 ingots. Do you see where this is headed? All I did was go AFK and breed pigs until the end, but get ready for hour 23. In the beginning of hour 23, I was towering up to my AFK spot when I noticed. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh my god! Does he have it? Yes! Woo! He fucking did it, boys! I spent around 25 minutes chopping down trees until it started thundering, so I made some use of the pigs. This time it was quicker because I had tools, and I managed to make my second golden apple before I ran out of time. The final hour. Let's see how much I can get accomplished. While looking for a zombie villager, I saw a cow get struck by lightning, giving me the first nutritious meal of the playthrough. Lightning has a 1 in 100,000 chance of hitting a mob, so that was amazing. After dealing with a zombie horde, I caught a zombie villager in a boat, and by using some basic physics, I transported him next to the wall. While fighting, I noticed that another zombie villager had wandered into the boat when my target was the witch. I guess I'm lucky I had a spare since they're apparently made of glass. After luring and curing another one, I was a casualty, but in the end it was worth it because he became my slave. I made him a farmer who trades carrots, and in order to expand the villager population, I needed beds. And after 24 hours into this challenge, I had my first ever nap. After witnessing pornography, I found a child in the villager hut. I was going to raise him as one of my own, but... Damn, what a long challenge. This is probably the most time I've ever put into a video. I haven't uploaded in a month, Jesus Christ. Anyway, if anybody wants a part 2, I'll do 48 hours on Just Dirt. It'll be fun, don't worry about it, we'll have fun. It's not like I wasted 6 hours waiting for a fucking traitor. Anyway, I want to nominate the YouTuber Lynx to do this challenge or something similar, I don't really care. He just needs to be uploading more, bro. Bro didn't upload for 4 months, okay? 4 months! Finally, he's back in the game. I want to see him uploading more. I want to see him do challenges. He was the first ever guy to comment on my channel. Do you believe that? Do you fucking believe that? Anyway, like and sub or I'm gonna come to your house and molest your parents. Bye!